like there was a point there where Isaiah picked up his fourth foul, negated the James 3. I think it was ended up being like a 7-point swing in their favor. They cut it to 2. Was that kind of a defining moment for you guys where the light kind of really turned on to really put that game away?
You said we were only up by 2 at that point?
44, 42.
Oh, yeah, the tech, yeah.
Yeah,
that was really a test for us. We hadn't really experienced anything like that in the first 2 games so far. So I think we really stayed together and made a push after that.
And the crowd kind of gets mad like that. Did you feed off that?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. PB has some good fans. We appreciate them.
James, did you just kind of figure at a certain point you're just going to drive, be contact, and either score or get the free throw line? Was that kind of the game plan for a while?
I just wanted to stay aggressive, and in the beginning my jump shot wasn't falling, so yeah, I decided to drive.
Just one thing remind James, you hit that 3 after, I think you started 0 for 8 from the field. You hit that 3, looked like you gave a pretty good fist bump up at the top of the key in the first half. Was that releasing some frustration maybe?
Yeah, I was just happy I finally made a shot.
Glynn, what does it say about just the experience of this team to kind of weather that storm like you guys did in the second half and put a team like that away?
I think we just stayed together. I think we showed that we could come back, and make our run. They made their run, so we made our run, and after that we didn't turn back. So I think that was a good thing for us, and we got to keep learning.
How much fun was it to be in that situation and close it out like you did?
It was pretty fun. I mean, the crowd gave us energy, and we just fed off of it.
When James is struggling shooting, do you guys say anything to him, or do you even have to?
I mean, he's going to stay aggressive. That's what he do. He's a scorer, so he's going to stay aggressive. And, we're going to keep telling him to keep taking his shots. I mean, eventually they'll fall.
You had a lot of foul trouble for your 5s. What do you think of the minutes Brady came in and gave you guys?
Brady was great. I think we've been seeing like a little taste of it in the first 2 games, obviously against like other opponents. But I think tonight he really stepped up, used his length, and helped us out a lot.
Do you make that pass to Roby often in practice?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just something like we got together, a little connection. But I just try to find him. I seen him open a little bit late, so just do the pass.
How good did it feel to throw that no-look to Thomas and him to hit that 3?
That was a big shot. I mean, I know Tom was struggling at first, but that was a big 3, and it gave us some energy to keep going. So I think that was the start of the run, I think. So that was a good 3.
Do you feel a bit more energy when you get to guard scorers like Powell?
I mean, he's a great scorer. He moved a lot without the ball, and you got to always be on alert with him. So, I mean, it was just a test for me to, move my feet and try to stay out of foul trouble. I got in a little foul trouble, so other guys stepped up and guarded him too, like James and Amir and things like that too.
This was your first real front court test of the season. You out-rebounded them 44-38. How'd you guys feel that even with the foul trouble, you guys in the post did?
I think all 5 of us attacked the glass today, and I think we did a better job on the offensive glass and then the first 2 games. So I think that's probably why we won the rebound battle today.
Saw at the very end where you rolled your ankle or something like that on that play with the and 1.
Yeah, I'm good. He just stepped on my foot, but I'm good. Yep.
Answers. A game like this against Seton Hall, I know that they've kind of got a new look from what they've had the last 2-3 years, but does this tell you a little bit more about yourselves than maybe the first 2 games did?
I think this year we more locked in from the beginning. I know last year we lost the game versus St. John's at their crib, so we wanted to take care of business early this year, the first big test. So hopefully this leads to more wins.
You have to sound, lopsided victories in your first 2 games, and then to have one against a real name opponent like Seton Hall. Does that make you feel like, the preseason hype that surrounded this team, is there a little bit more real to it when you can do that like you did tonight?
I don't think we really worried about the preseason rankings or nothing like that. We just focus on ourselves. Tonight we just handle business.